Hello Libra, this is Julie with Into Heart Space looking at the energy surrounding you for the rest of October. It's your mid-month checkup. Okay, so let's recap a little bit about the October reading, okay? So from now on I'm going to try to link the two together so that there's a little bit of continuity happening between the two readings during the month. And so what happened? What was going on with our Libras? Oh, it was a feeling of nonchalance, of the flippant, the flippant energy, of just going through the motions, but not having, the heart behind it. And it's actually kind of a sad energy because I do feel like it's because you have been feeling so overwhelmed. But people were depending on you at the beginning of October. People needed you to show up. And I know you did. I know you showed up for them, but it wasn't with a whole heart. So let's see what's going on from there. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What added guidance do you have for the remainder of October for Libra? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video. Go watch the October video just to see how they all link together, okay? All right. The energy from the beginning of October that's coming back is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so at the beginning of the month, also, this is kind of the energy that is carrying on through. The remainder of October is a feeling of being desolate, of being left out in the cold, of not feeling like you have enough to make it. And so that's probably another reason why you may have been closing off, shutting down, putting up the walls and saying, I don't care, I don't need you, I don't need this situation, I can do this, I'm just going to go through the motions and get it done, but I'm not going to put any heart behind it because of just feeling a lack, feeling lost, But what I love about this deck is that there's always hope. See that little apple right there? Nourishment, fertility, it's always there. All right, and then we have the Queen of Chalices. She showed up in your other reading too. Knight of Chalices, the Hierophant, Hanged Man, and the Nine of Chalices. So we're going to end on a good note in October, okay? So Libra. There is a connection happening with a water sign, and there's two people. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And this Queen of Chalices showed up. I'm pretty sure she showed up in your other reading, your October reading. And, she's here to help. She's here to love. She's here to get you out of the gutter in a way. And she's going to be helping you through the remainder of October. So let her do that. All right. And when I say her, it could be a he too. But we also have this Knight of Chalices. And I feel like this is linked in a way. I feel like they're actually related. Like the Knight of Chalices. And I want to just show you how these two are linked. See how that comes together. All right, so I feel like it's a brother's, sister, cousin, even like a child-parent relationship. And so I feel like this is what is going to link you to the Queen of Chalices. Not necessarily that you're going to fall in love with the Knight. I think you actually can have a deeper connection with the Queen, but the Knight is what's going to bring you back to the Queen. And it's fast, quick, coming in and saying, hey Libra, pay attention. This person is here for you, and they love you. Support, love. Let's connect, and then with the Hierophant popping up, and this is Taurian energy, this is also kind of communal energy too, and like the church, like an actual physical building, like a library, like a school, where community comes together, okay? And so that's what you really need to focus when it comes to your work and what you your livelihood is bringing different groups together, bringing them together. And it's going to be complicated for you personally because you're going to feel kind of out of sorts, the Hanged Man energy. Okay, you're going to feel like I don't have enough to give. I'm trying to not get eaten by piranhas at this point. Like, I'm just trying to survive. I'm in flight or fight this month, Libra. But know that because the Hierophant popped up, it's like you have a beautiful community to fall back on. You have a beautiful group of people who love you. And this is your work crew, people who you work with, who you believe in. And they're here to help you out. And also the Queen of Chalices is really supportive of you. And I love that we have the Nine of Chalices popping up in your mind, body, soul connection. Because by the end of the month, you're going to feel okay. All right. So it was a little bit of a rocky road for the, October, but by the end of it, I really feel like you're going to feel settled and, more aware of who you are and what you want. And you're going to have some great people next to you walking that path. The Hanged Man is a process, though, so know that you will get eaten by piranhas a little bit, but you will survive. Okay? All right, so let's call on the Noah Nafu deck just for some added guidance. Okay. Circle of Life. Okay. Everything is connected and you are part of something bigger, even if sometimes that is hard to grasp. Always look for new connections and treat them as if they could potentially be very important for the future. Treat everyone equally. The more we do this, the stronger our connection becomes to the bigger picture and to each other. The Circle of Life card is indicative of very positive outcomes. Woohoo! If you are wondering whether pursuing a new course of action would yield beneficial results, this card is delivering a powerful yes response to you. Or if you are questioning whether your current actions and plans are leading you to a positive outcome, again, the answer is yes. And with that, I will say